the 2013 Bicentennial Soapbox Derby. With Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schummel, and we are located on the south side of Ziegler Road at the south edge of Connersville. This is the second of two classes of races that we are having today. This is Class A, and it's for youngsters from 10 to 13. There will be one class remaining after this afternoon's action. That'll be Sunday afternoon. Youngsters 7 to 9 years of age will race in the 2A class. First Soapbox Derby in Connersville since 1951, 61 long years. Ron, how's it been going so far, you think?
I love it. I'm having a good time talking to a lot of people, Fran, who have not been to a Soapbox Derby before. Ann Delaney mentioned it before, how she is loving the creative aspect of it all, seeing the different types of cars and the creativity, police cars, sheriff cars, cars that look like rockets, cars that look like soapboxes. It's an incredible array of creativity, and it's just a lot of fun, and I know that the people I've talked to are enjoying it as well.
Okay, many volunteers involved in this, plus a Soapbox Committee, which has been meeting for well over a year to get this organized. They've got a lot of help today here at Ziegler Road. The race course today is 1,000 feet long, just under a fifth of a mile. The racers will go at speeds from 35 to 40 miles an hour and complete the heat within about 30 seconds. So we're going to be going racing shortly here today, and in our first heat, it will be Jordan Ailes, who will be in number 23, racing all by his lonesome, Ron.
No, I think it's going to be Emma Russell. Peyton Rowland, I don't think has shown up.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was going by the top of my list.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I see where you're at.
And here comes a car.
Her opponent apparently didn't show, so I guess she would be an automatic winner, right?
She's an automatic winner, and they're going to let her race. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let her get a lap in here.
Nice, and she'll go up against Jordan Ailes.
Right. I had forgot to look over in the far column here to see the first pairings.
It's like a road map. I'm starting. As soon as I think I got to figure it out, I don't. Nice race there from.
Oh, she's doing a good job. Number 71. Nice car.
So we'll put Peyton.
And winner.
Okay, so.
Number 71 advances.
Emma advances, and as you mentioned, she will be taking on Jordan Ailes.
So, yeah, I guess Peyton will put him in the loser bracket and see what's going on there.
Right.
This race against Killian O'Connor and Aiden Smith.
Bryson Lutz will be in number 1. Bryson is a student at Fayette Central. Well, he told me he's at Fayette Central, and then as we discussed it, he said, I'll be in the 7th grade. And I said, Bryson, you can't be in the 7th grade if you're Fayette Central. You must be in middle school. He said, yeah, that's right. I was in Fayette Central. I graduated on to middle school.
Good for him.
Okay, he's going to card number 1.
Who's racing this time?
Finish line is ready.
If our program is correct here, it would be Riley Fuller, number 10, and Parker Gamble, number 58. I think we're calling from Brian Lutz to come to the starting line because he'll be coming up shortly.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing that one or going down to Killian O'Connor and Aiden Smith. I haven't.
Well, it could be that they may have dropped down. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too, and I'm confused. I don't know if we should go by the order or go by the ABs. We'll figure it out here in a second.
Yeah, we'll know shortly who goes by us.
We're learning like everybody else.
Here they come. Nice clean start.
Yeah, it's nice to see the kids. They lean as forward as they can, Fran, so that they can get that extra oomph.
Right. They lean forward, you say, just as low as they can, just so they have eyes on the road. Here they come.
Very nice race. Looks like the in the right far or near side, and it is.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it's Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith is the winner.
Okay.
So it did go down. Okay. I think we're starting to follow it, maybe.
Okay. Hope so.
So Killian O'Connor goes into the.
Next up, we need Riley Fuller, number 10, in the left lane. Parker Gamble, number 58, in the right lane.
So I'm assuming that's what they're going for. Riley Fuller and Parker Gamble.
Are now racing their category D.
Which I thought they would go to C, but apparently not. We'll find out.
Right.
Yeah, this is
number 10, Riley Fuller, Parker Gamble, number 58. Here we go.
Yeah, as we see the kids cross the finish line, I haven't seen a kid look dejected yet when they haven't won.
That's right.
It's just that thrill sheer of competing and completing the race is what you see on the kids' face, and I think that just tells a lot about this competition. It's for fun. Yes, you want to win. Of course, you want to win.
Sure.
But just the fact that you're competing in something that hasn't happened in this great city in 62 years is monumentous for these kids. They love every second of it.
You're right, and the fact they even qualified was right an accomplishment,
Yeah.
I think.
I think so.
Riley Fuller, Parker Gamble. There are 34 youngsters in this particular category of Class A. The weight maximum is 230 pounds. We mentioned it's the car, driver, and helmet. Cannot exceed 230 pounds.
In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, nice clean start. Here they come. They'll be here within 30 seconds.
It just seems like they're so slow, but as they get closer to us, that you could just really grasp the how fast they are going as they get closer to us, and you can hear the humming of it. Very tight race.
Yes, here
This
they come.
one's close. Looks like left, and that's Riley Fuller.
Number 10 wins. Now we should be getting ready for Mason Crow in number 91 and Bryson Lutz in number 1.
Well, let's hope.
yeah, I hope they have the same program we have on. It's the 2013 Connersville Soapbox Derby here on TV3 today. Happy to have you with us.
Notice a lot more people coming in out support. Obviously, a lot more racers, a lot more parents, families going to be out here, grandparents out supporting their kids.
Right. Yeah, we had 24 youngsters in the opening category today. Now we have 34.
Finish line ready.
Yeah, they're starting to. This next race, I didn't catch who it was.
In 3,
Here comes the countdown,
1.
and here come the racers. Number 99, number 1. Winner advances on in the winner's bracket. The loser goes to the loser's bracket. Double elimination.
Another close race. Looks like.
It's like the guy
yeah,
closest to us.
Close to us is going to win.
And he does.
Bryson Lutz.
Yeah, number 1. Okay, getting ready for Gabe Crutchfield in number 118. Brandon Limburg in number 777. Brian's a sixth grader at Fayette Central. Social studies, he told me, was his favorite thing here. Keller Racing Team, I believe, is his sponsor. Saw their car. It's a silver vehicle, Ron. I don't think you had a chance to see it yet.
Look sharp.
Absolutely, yes. Very sharp.
Yeah, talking to these kids, how excited they were. Tell them that they're going to be on TV, especially these younger kids. Their eyes got pretty big. They're like, oh, yeah.
Yes.
Say, we're rooting for you.
Here we go. Crutchfield and Limburg.
I could be wrong, but everybody in the audience may be blinded by number 777.
He's right. He'll be. That's the silver car.
Meanwhile, car 118 is
We should have no problem seeing.
I don't think so. I saw it up close.
Remember, you talked earlier the first race about the significance of the numbers 316. A lot of churches here. 777.
drivers.
911, of course.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
And again, some of the cars we've seen.
That's Keller Performance Center is the official sponsor of Brandon's vehicle. Here they come.
A very close race so far.
And Terry Grohl is the sponsor of the Gabe Crutchfield vehicle, 118.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be. It's a very close race. Whoa.
Yes, it is. 118 just eased it out, though, didn't it?
Winner, left lane, Gabe Crutchfield.
Gabe Crutchfield, yes, you're correct.
Yes, yes. Good race. Tanner Brock in number 26 against Cameron McDonald in number 70. Tanner goes to Frazee, being the sixth grade. Likes math, he told me. Cameron is sponsored by Hartzell, his number 70 vehicle.
I like it whenever their kids are waving to their fans as they're being taken back up to the starting line. The fans are waving at them, their family.
Tanner Brock is sponsored by Mancino's today, number 26. It's great to have these sponsors, Ron. It's really,
absolutely.
I mean, that's just wonderful. That the response from the business people in Connersville.
Supporting the kids, supporting
Yes.
the community. That's what it's all about. The kids are the future of the community. We as a community need to do more to support them. Give them a reason to come back after high school. And community pride such as this is a start, Fran.
We are ready to go. Number 26, number 70.
Next up in the left lane, Tanner Brock, number 26. No, that's 23. Where am I at?
We have 26.
Oh, we're back up there. Hey, we're back in. Backing up on our bracket to race C.
Oh, Jordan Ailes.
Okay, we're going to jump way up to C.
In the right lane is Emma Russell, number 71.
Okay, there we go.
Are you ready?
Now we're going back just when we thought we had it, Fran. They
Yeah,
throw a curve at us.
they throw this curve at us.
Jordan Ailes, number 23, and Emma Russell, number 71.
I'm not sure they want us to know what we're doing. Right?
I don't think so. It keeps us on our toes.
Gulf's Auto is Jordan Ailes' sponsor, number 23. And Emma's car, let me double check here if I can real quick to find out her sponsor. Hartzell, her sponsor. Here they come.
Emma Russell got the free pass when Peyton Rowland did not
Right.
show up. It's her first race. Looks like she has the lead so far, although now it
Oh,
looks
I
like
don't think
Ailes
so.
is coming
Ooh,
through. Ailes
close.
is pulling it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Ailes has it.
Number 23, the winner. How about that?
Yeah.
You say it looked very close from our angle until they got close to the finish line, and the checkered flag is waved.
And Jordan Ailes is the victor.
Yes. So now I guess we'll go to Tanner Brock and Cameron McDonald.
Left lane and Cameron McDonald, number 70 in the right lane. The finish line is ready. Drivers.
Here we go. Brock against McDonald, number 26 against number 70. Here they come. Okay, they're in our view now as they go approximately 250 feet. They're in our view, and
Yeah, it looks like the left lane has it right here. Tanner Brock looks like he has it, and he's going to pull away.
number 26, the Mancino's car with Tanner Brock driving, wins that one. Getting ready for Trent Eklund in car number 11 and Alexander Job number 24. Trent is sponsored by Eklund Crazy Acres, and Alexander doesn't have a sponsor.
A lot of Eklunds involved.
3 of them today,
Yeah.
all brothers, yes. They've been busy.
Yeah.
Next up in the left lane, Trent Eklund, number 11.
Trent's in the 6th grade. He said reading is his favorite subject in school.
Good for him.
Gonna be a straight yellow.
I hated to read.
Waiting on the finish line. Finish line ready. Drivers ready.
Car's being returned, but they're going to go ahead here. Number 11 against number 24.
Well, I can definitely see the Eklund car. I can't quite see Job just yet, and he's the closest to me. And bright yellow. Of course, it looks like Job's car may be yellow as he's coming into view. They're both coming
yeah, I
into
think
view
they
now.
both have some yellow on them.
Looks like Eklund has a huge lead. Of course, I can't quite tell with Job being his car is a little low from our view. And this looks like it's a close race. Looks like Job just nailed it.
Yes,
and he's going to win.
Winning.
Whoa.
How about that?
Wow.
Right lane.
Wow.
Wow. Alexander Job.
Job just nailed.
He wins that.
Covered and was able to pull it out.
I thought he went into the fence.
He did.
To the wall. I thought so. They're going to check to see if anything was jarred loose, I think, in the barriers to be sure it's okay.
Great driving there from Job to keep his
Yes.
composure after he nailed the barrier. And again, his car's a lot lower than Eklund's. I could see Eklund clearly from the beginning, and Job, I couldn't quite tell where he was at. Next thing you know, boom, Job nailed some, and he wins pulling away.
Chance Clark, number 65, will be moving into the starting block here momentarily, and we'll be getting this vehicle under ready to go. He's Connersville Robotics. It's a group that's sponsoring his vehicle, number 65.
You got to know, Fran, that they probably know a little thing or two about aerodynamics.
Jacob McCrae will be racing against him.
Jacob McCreary in the 911 car. I would assume that's one of the police cars. I forget which one.
Yeah, Jacob, and he's sponsored by Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance. Jacob is. The number 65 and number 911. 911's been busy. It was busy
Yes,
in
it
that
has.
first round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Finish line ready.
Sounds like they're about to go.
In 3, 2, 1.
Here they come. Nice clean start. You can hear the starting gate release from where we're at. They're in view, and
That's a very close
there
race
we
again.
go.
Looks like, yeah.
Number 65 got it.
Number 65.
Chance Clark advances on in the winner's circle. Jacob McCrary will go to the loser's bracket and have a chance to win. Here's Lane Dungan, car number 77. He'll be racing in our next heat coming up. He's sponsored by Dr. Kevin Yarn's Eye Center. Jimmy King in 166 will be his opponent.
Lane Duncan,
So
number 77.
this should be
In lane number 2,
a good
Jimmy King,
race.
number 166.
Jimmy is sponsored by Troop 166, and his car number appropriately is 166.
Imagine that.
Lane goes to St. Gabriel's Social Studies, his favorite. Jimmy is in middle school, first year, 7th grade, Social Studies he likes best.
Ready on the finish line. Drivers ready.
Here we go, Dungan 77, King 166. Here they come.
Wind picking up a little bit. Not sure how that's going to aid the drivers. It looks like it's going from
I'm not sure if
north
it
to south.
has an effect or not because of the barriers and
No,
they're
that's
so
true.
low to the
That's
ground
true.
or
You're
low
right
to
about
the
that.
pavement. So it may not affect them.
Looks like the King looks like he has the lead. Looks like hey, this is good. Yeah, King's going to hold on.
Finish line.
Jimmy King, number 166.
166 is the winner in this race. And now it will be going to Dalton Ailes.
Yep. And Aiden
Number-
Smith.
Okay, 8 and 1 over Killian O'Connor. Okay, swell. It's be number 39 against number 42.
Next up, Dalton Ailes.
Dalton
number
is
39.
sponsored by Gulf's Auto.
Aiden Smith, number 42.
And Aiden doesn't have a sponsor, so he's racing without a sponsor, which doesn't mean anything.
No, not at all.
Finish line ready.
He's already won once today. Let's see how he does this time. 39 and 42, your numbers. Here they come.
Of course, Aiden's already been on the track, so he knows what to expect today. Not sure if that is an advantage or not.
I'm not sure either if that helps to have an earlier lap.
Well, it kind of looks like he's in the lead now, although it looks like he's losing it as we're getting closer and closer. Very close race. No, it looks like, yeah.
Now he will pull it out of
Yeah,
there.
he did pull it out.
Yes.
Aiden Smith continues
Yes,
to move on.
Right. Smith the winner of this one. Aiden.
They were a little worried up here on that one, and it looked like he kicked in the afterburner and swerved a little to the right there.
Okay. Getting ready for Eric
Next up, lane
Falinger
number 1, Eric
and
Falinger,
Cody
number 2.
Howe.
In the right lane.
Eric
Cody
has
Howe,
number 2
234.
on his car, and Cody Howe has number 234. Park Place Church of God is Cody Howe's sponsor. And Eric Falinger doesn't have a sponsor.
It's opposite.
So right now they're hauling 4 cars back that have raced. Again, there are 34 entrants in this category. We are just a bit over halfway of this opening heat.
Really gone by quickly. This is probably the longest delay right
Finish
now.
line ready.
Finish
Yes,
line
they-
is ready.
Ready.
Here we go. Number 2 against number 234. Here they come. They'll be here in just a few seconds. You folks at home are seeing the cars approach midway of the track. Again, it's 1,000 feet in length.
It's a very close race. It looks like it's going to be, I can't really quite tell, Fran, and it's
Number 2, I think.
Left lane, Eric Fenner,
Yeah,
number 2.
Eric
Number 2, the winner of that one. And okay, getting ready for Dylan Conway in number 8 and Dylan Mann in number 00. Dylan will be a 7th grader starting middle school at Connersville. Social studies is his favorite in school, he told me. Dylan has Miller's as his sponsor today. Dylan Conway, that is. A couple of Dylans here going against each other. And Metronet is Dylan Mann's sponsor.
battle of the Dylans. Battle. See who's going to win, Conway or Mann? Who's going to be?
Number 8 against number 00.
Somebody will have to change their name.
Conway, number 8 versus Dylan Mann, 00. Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Just coming into view, folks here at the finish line.
Very close race again.
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
Right.
Winner, right lane.
Wow.
Dylan Mann.
00.
Yeah, Dylan Mann, 00 is the winner of that one. Very close.
Very close race. Nice race right there. A lot more closer races.
Kyle Drew, number 7, will be against Shayna Laughlin, number 21, in our next event coming up here. Fayette County Sheriff's Department sponsors Shayla Laughlin's vehicle, number 21. And the other car, number 7, Kyle Drew, is sponsor is Open Lake Oil Change.
Next up, in the left lane, Kyle Drew, number 7. Kyle will be running alone. We have one that has not shown up yet. Shayna Laughlin, number 21, would be racing in the right lane.
Okay.
Shayna Laughlin has
When he
it.
gets to race by
Okay,
himself,
so
Kyle Drew, Shayna Laughlin, second driver did not show up.
how about that's unusual, I think. So Kyle Drew will be coming down the court by himself. And so he will automatically advance in the winner's bracket to the next series of heats.
Hopefully Shayna shows up.
I hope so. There he comes.
And he's happy to be completed. get that race out of the way, get those opening jitters. Yes, he was by himself, but he knew that he got to advance, and he's feeling pretty good.
That's right, yes, yes. Okay, Preston Bennington we're getting ready for, number 88, and Ollie McIntosh, number 14. Ollie is a 4th grader, so she just makes the age limitation here, Ron, the 10 to 13s.
Next is Preston Bennington, number 88 in the left-hand lane. And in the right-hand lane, Olivia McIntosh, number 14.
Preston Bennington doesn't have a sponsor. And Olivia doesn't either, so a couple of sponsorless cars here going at it against each other. Number 88, number 14.
Whoever wins should get a sponsorship from somebody.
Here they come.
Looks like a close race so far from our angle
Yes,
here.
it does.
I can't tell if anybody's pulling away. Looks like the left lane, yes.
Yeah, number 88.
Lane, Preston Bennington, number 88.
It's the Flames.
Number 88, the winner of that one. And now the next pair will be Samuel Estes, number 55, and Eva Jackson, car number 613. Park Place Church of God will sponsor number 613. Number 55 doesn't have a sponsor right now.
Up next, Samuel Estes, number 55, in the left-hand lane. He'll be going alone as we have a
Is that another no-show?
no-show in the right-hand lane.
Wow.
Eva Jackson would be running against him.
So we'll cross out Eva Jackson.
Line ready.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they're supposed to race tomorrow. That's
I
what
don't know.
I'm wondering.
Miscommunications or what?
I want to put them in the losers bracket just in case they do show up, but not
Right.
sure if they will.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they,
Yeah.
after qualifying and everything, that they weren't able to come to the race. Here comes Samuel Estes, car 55. We're halfway through. Nice looking car.
Yeah, very nice car.
Yes. Okay, Hunter Cochran in number 57 and Ellie Martin in number 30 will be our next racers. Hunter has no sponsor for his number 57. Let's see if we can find something about the other driver. And Ellie Martin doesn't have any sponsor. Hopefully both those youngsters are here. We'll see here momentarily. And we have one more pair to race, and then that will complete the first series in this Class A. Next will be Brock after the one that we're about to have, Cochran and Martin, will be Brock Dungan and Walker Lanning.
Hutton Cochran, number 57, in the right-hand lane. Ellie Martin, number 30. Finish line is ready. Drivers, ready.
Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1.
Nice, good start. Coming into view.
Again, looks close from where we're at. Looks like maybe the driver on the left has a little bit of a. The guy near to us is zigging and zagging. Looks like a dragster,
Yes.
but pulling away. Golfs.
And number 57 is the winner.
Hutton Cochran.
He was in a Golf's auto vehicle, so I believe they may be a sponsor. It wasn't on my list. Maybe a late add-on or something. Good race. Here we go with Brock Dungan in number 5. Brock is sponsored by Duke Energy. We've seen that car in racing earlier. And Walker Lanning will be in car 87. I'm not sure if we've seen that one or not.
Next up in the left-hand lane, Brock Dungan, number 5. In the right-hand lane, Walker Lanning, number 87. Waiting on the finish line.
Here we go. They're getting into their ready to go. They're in the starting block. Grace United Methodist Church is the sponsor for Walker's vehicle, number 87. Getting ready for the countdown. Release them at the starting gate, and they'll be here shortly.
Driver, you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Here they come. In our view, they're almost midway.
That's another close race again. These are a lot of close races. Again, looks like the left is going to pull. I don't know. Yeah.
Number 5, the Duke Energy car is.
We have an accident at the Pono.
Whoa.
Have a crash?
Yeah, we had a huge crash.
Yes, we heard it, but didn't see it. Did one of them?
And it's getting up quick, it looks like. People are applauding, so
Report from the bottom. He is okay.
racer is okay. Looks like a mom is going to run down
Is it the Duke
middle of the
Energy
ramp.
car? I believe it is number 5.
We have
Yes.
those barricades up there that can
Yes.
change them in case there's an accident.
Well, it's unfortunate. Here's the last race of this Class A opening bracket.
Yeah, here comes mom running down. Want to make sure everything's all right.
Brock Dungan was the driver of that vehicle.
We'll get the track put back together. Everything will be just fine.
Flipped over. Yeah, Ann Delaney, who took pictures, is telling us that Brock flipped over, but according to the bounced right back up. He's tough. Mom's running down. She's going to make sure everything's okay. She can't get down there soon enough.
He was in the far lane, I believe.
Yeah, was he in the far? Yeah.
He crossed over and went off the south side
Yep.
of the road. So
Yep.
I think he's okay and everything.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's why they wear helmets, Ron.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a lot of
Yeah.
safety precautions taken.
Sure. Yeah, I think he's okay.
Yeah, Brock is fine. Yeah. He's,
His mom's joining him, but
yeah, they're taking him down there. He's looking
Yeah.
at his mom. I'm watching him. He's saying, "Mom, I'm okay." And mom is probably, she's hugging him.
yeah, she wants to be sure.
And he's tough. He probably wants to do it again. She's probably like, no. She's not letting go for a long, long time.
Yeah, that car flipped and everything.
Yeah.
But
But he did fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like a scratch at all. He's being tended to. And
yes, they have some emergency people and medical people.
yeah, he's walking
so
fine.
They're checking the youngsters out.
Well, his mom, Ann, she couldn't get down there quick enough, could she? Yeah, that's what happens when you see your kid get hurt. You know, he's going to have to try to bribe her to get going to do it again.
Yes. He may have some problems here.
Yeah, he won. So
yes, he advances on to the winners. Well, we should be getting ready for the second round,
yeah,
or they may go to the losers.
I would imagine they'd probably go to the AJAK races first and then go through ALAM. Yeah, probably what they'll do.
Yes.
At least I would think. I'm not quite sure.
Well, that's right. Just when we think we've got it.
We find out we don't.
Okay, we're going with number 23, Jordan Nails, against Emma Russell.
Emma lost her second race.
That's right.
Against Jordan Nails.
So it's Jordan Nails against Riley Fuller. Does that make sense?
No, I think we're at. I'm lost.
I know.
We'll figure it out when they get down here. Nice looking race so far, though, Fran. Very close from where we're at. Can't quite tell who's grabbing the lead. Actually, looks like the one on the far closest side, and it's Fuller.
Yeah, right.
You're right. They went up to Riley Fuller. They went up that way.
Number 10 is the winner here and advances on. Great. Okay. Next one should be number 1, Bryson Lutz against
Gabe Crutchfield.
Number 118, right. If they're keeping score like we're keeping score.
I've never done this before, but we're figuring it out.
A little bit. It's taken us a while, but we're
getting it, I think. I think so.
In the right lane, Crutchfield, number 118.
Okay. Yeah, we hit it. That's 2 in a row here.
We're on a roll.
I tell you.
That's unbelievable. I didn't know if they were going to go down to the losers bracket.
I
had
thought
no
they,
idea. Yeah.
I thought they might, but no, they're
gonna
sticking with the
continue,
with the winners bracket, and then we'll go to the losers.
Finish line ready.
So cars 18, 118, and cars 1. Here we go.
One.
Of course, both cars are kind of dark colored. It's hard to see now. We're starting to see a little bit.
Yeah, coming into view for us here at the finish line.
Looks like pretty dead heat as we get closer to us. Can't tell who's going to jockey for the lead. Well, this is going to be the right, yeah.
No.
Right lane's the winner.
Yeah.
Dave Crutchfield.
Yeah.
Dave
Crutchfield pulled it out the very last minute.
Number 118, it was the victor in that one. Okay, next up will be cars 26 and 24. That should be Tanner Brock in one of them. These are all winners of the first heats. And he'll be taking on Alexander Job, I believe. '26 and 24 will be racing next. Should be going here in just a moment. This is the Class A for 10 to 13-year-olds in the 2013 Connersville Soapbox Derby.
Now again, it's sitting here. It's hard to imagine that it's been 62 years since they last held this in 1951.
Ron, when you look at that 51 winner, the cars aren't all that different, are they?
No, they don't seem all that different at all. Maybe a little different paint jobs, but other than that, they're
That's right, yeah,
Stay by
fancy
same,
paint
yeah.
jobs, but
Yeah.
wheels and wheelbase is the same, I believe.
Ready. Drivers, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Brock against Job. Brock 26, Job 24. Coming into view.
I still can't quite tell who is in the lead. Of course, those on TV watching know who's in the lead. It looks like right now in the left lane, Tanner Brock is in the lead, but yeah,
I
definitely
think so.
by far.
The near car.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're 24.
Winner,
Alexander Job. I'm sorry, I had my ones backwards. Alexander Job.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's right lane, left lane on when I'm looking at it. So there we go.
I just say near lane and far lane.
That's right. Yeah. There we.
Okay, we're getting ready for the race between Chance Clark Chance drives number 65, and it will be Jimmy King in 166, be his opponent. So we'll have these fellows racing against each other here in just a moment. 65 and 166.
Just to give you an update on the accident earlier, the driver is okay. The car took some damage to both left tires, right tires, both right tires. Steering was okay. One of the cable points was a little bent, so they're working on it now. We'll see if we can get that car back in the race later.
Yeah, the driver's okay that they mentioned the accident over across from us. Ann Dugan, Brock's mom, she's talking it up with some of her friends there, and they're smiling, so everything is fine. Her worst fears didn't come true. And I see Brock, he's walking away from his mom. He's wanting to get up here as quick as can to get that car fixed. He's ready to go.
Yeah, it's car number 5, Duke Energy vehicle, so he sure wants to not miss a chance here, miss a turn.
No, he wants to get back up in there. He won that race. He's ready to go. And he'll be racing here about 3 or 4 races, so they need to get that car fixed quick.
Here we go. Chance Clark, 65. Jimmy King, 166, as we mentioned.
Another close race. Looked like it's going to be Jimmy King.
I think so.
Number 2, Jimmy King, number 166.
Yeah, Key ran a good race here. Coming up now will be Aiden Smith in number 42. He'll be going against the number 2 car, and that will be Eric Fehlinger.
Aiden Smith has won 2 races. He beat Killian O'Connor, Dalton Ailes, and Fettinger beat Cody Howe to get where they're at.
Mm-hmm. Number 42 against number 2.
In the left-hand lane, Aiden Smith, number 42. In the right lane, Eric Fettiger, number 2. Finish line is ready. Drivers ready. 3.
Here's the countdown. Aiden Smith, Eric Fehlinger.
It's like 3 or 4 or 5 races in a row we got correct, Fran. We're on a roll here. Following this little bracket along.
Coming into view of the folks here at the finish line.
Well, it looks like Fettinger's all over the place.
There he comes on the near line, near.
And he may have pulled it out. Fettinger
Boy,
did.
I don't know. That was close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fettinger
Wow.
pulled it out. It looked like he was weaving a little bit from our angle.
Mm-hmm. Number 2, Fehlinger advances on. Smith goes to the loser bracket. Getting ready now for cars 0, 0, and 7, I believe, will be going against each other. That'll be Kyle Drew, number 7. 0, 0 is Dylan Mann.
Mann won the Battle of the Dillons. He beat Conway. You know, it's funny. You know, we Brock Dugan, his vehicle crashed. He didn't get a ride back up to the top. He walked. Yeah, I think he would need to get a ride back up here, but he's tough.
You would think so after flipping your car,
Yeah,
but
what a tough kid.
that might be in the rules. That might be a penalty if you flip your car.
Maybe.
You have to walk right back.
Yeah, I think that maybe.
No
If it's not,
ride.
it should be.
We're just kidding.
Scaring your parents.
Yeah. Dylan Mann, 0, 0. Kyle Drew, number 7. Let's see which one will advance in the winners and which one will go to the losers bracket. We'll know here momentarily. It's about to happen.
Again, from our angle, another close race. It looks like it, from where we're at, Drew has the lead. But boy, I tell you what, yeah, it was
Man,
very close again. Kyle
Yes.
Drew pulled it out.
on the near side. Kyle Drew was the winner there. Now numbers 88 and 55 will be going at it, and that's Preston Bennington. He'll be in the double 8 car. And in number 55, a double 5 here, Samuel Estes.
Next up, Preston Bennington, number 88 in the left-hand lane. In the right-hand lane, Samuel Estes, number 55. Finish line, ready?
And we'll have one more race in this second series of heats, second bracket. Here we go. 88 and 55 battling it out. See which one advances. Oh, reset. Did I hear that, Ron?
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard. Yeah.
Words we didn't want to hear, huh?
Yep. Yeah, they did so well. John explained to me during the break, he explained to me that what happens is sometimes the nose of the cars rest at an odd way on the starter's block and kind of jams it up a little bit. That's what happened with Spencer Rose's car.
I see.
The first age group, they seem to have gotten that fixed, but I think this may be just a false start.
Yes.
Hope it's not a mechanical problem.
Oh, they should have it fixed shortly.
Oh, yes.
Then the final race in this particular series will be Hunter Cochran. He'll be in number 57, and he'll be taking on number 5 Brock Dungan. So
Alright, we had a slight malfunction in the starting ramp on the
Oh.
right here. We got it fixed. We're going to do that one again. Preston Bennington, 88 in the left-hand lane. Samuel Estes, number 55 in the right-hand lane.
okay, they think they have the problem
Line is ready.
taken care of. Here we go. Preston Bennington, 88. Samuel Estes, 55. Here we go.
I cannot see them at all from where we're at. Of course, luckily we got the cameras up here. They can see what's going on. Another starter coming to view.
Here they come, finally in view.
Another close race. It looks like
Appears to be.
near side is no. Left.
No, the black guy went out in front.
Number
Number 88, Preston Bennington. He wins that one. Now we're coming up with number 57, Hunter Cochran, number 5, Brock Dungan.
Alexander Job and Jimmy King.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they're going to skip the Hunt and Cochran Brook Duggan so that way they can get the car fixed and get a brake pad on so that way the kids can be safe.
Okay, here they come, Job and King. Jimmy King, 166. Job in number 24.
Well, it looks like, oh yeah, pulled away.
Number 24, the victor.
Joe
Yeah.
pulls away.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I thought they would go to the losers bracket after this, but
I thought that's where we were headed, but that's the way we did earlier. But
yeah.
We'll get going with the next race here in just a second. They're still working on a couple of cars back
Okay, talking about cars 7, Kyle Drew, and car number 2, Eric Thielen. We're trying to get those cars situated in the starting block and let that race momentarily.
Okay, coming up next is Fuller, number 10 in the left lane. Crutchfield, 118 in the right lane.
Now that's not what he said earlier, I don't think.
Yeah, we're going Fuller and Crush. We're going backwards to AA, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Riley Fuller, number 10. And Gabe Crutchfield, number 118.
AA in Class A, the upper right-hand corner of the left-hand paging.
Yeah, we're going backwards. Give the kids time to get the cars fixed.
Yes. Car 10 and car 118. The winner will advance and take on Alexander Job, while the loser will go to the loser's bracket and take on Jimmy King.
Did they say what they're...
All right,
Here we go.
finish line ready.
Does that answer your question?
Drivers
Yes.
ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Cars 10, cars 118. Here we go.
Battle of the undefeateds.
About at midway.
Very close race. Very close race. Yes, Riley Fuller.
Number 10 wins. A little bit of weaving in and out there. I saw some
Yeah.
of these youngsters are doing that.
To try to get that extra bit of, I guess, speed, which I always thought a straight line was faster, but, you know, then again, I'm not an engineer major as maybe some of these kids are.
They may
Or
be.
their
They
parents.
may know how to get additional speed.
Maybe they're
Well-
going to go through all the winners bracket. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Could be. We'll wait here and see what is next because they were not following the script because some repairs to cars were being made.
Up next, Bettinger, number 2.
Okay,
Number 7.
Eric Fehlinger, number 2, and Kyle Drew, number 7.
Finish line is ready. Drivers ready.
They're ready to go.
In 3,
Starting gate drops, and here they come. Number 2, number 7.
Okay, that looks like the left lane. Bettinger has the lead, but as we get closer, it looks like it's no. Actually, that Bettinger is pulling away.
Yeah, the far lane will win this one.
Yep.
Number 2.
Left lane, Eric Bettinger, number 2.
Eric Feelinger advances on. Car number 2. Now we should have cars 88.
And Brooke, no, we should go with Hunt and Cochran and Brooke Duncan.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to finish that one to get over to Preston Bennington, number 88.
You're right. Okay.
I don't really know.
You know.
I could not. We don't.
Well, that's right. I think we skipped that one, didn't we, earlier, and went to one of the other brackets. Now we're returning to that one. I think you're right. Hunter Cochran, 57. Brock Dungan, 5. No, that's a car flipped. 5.
Yes.
Where are we at? When did he flip?
He flipped when he
On the first?
when he raced Walter Lanning.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can had to replace some wheel, or they had some wheel damage, I believe.
Left lane, Bennington, number 88. In the right lane, Cochran, number 57.
Oh, I guess they're.
No,
I guess Brock, he's out.
apparently, yeah. So we've got Hunter Cochran.
Unless I'm lost.
That's what it means. If you mentioned just
See, you had to mention I was right, and then I get jinxed.
just when we think we've got it, why?
Line ready.
Yep.
Drivers, ready. In 3.
Okay.
2.
Cars 88 and 57 are racing right now, I believe.
Well, I'm putting Dugan in the losers bracket where Z would go.
Right.
Looks like again another close race from here. Looks like the right lane Cochran has the lead, but no, it looks like the left lane's going to pull it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
Left lane,
number
Preston
88
Bennington,
did it.
number 88.
Preston Bennington, yeah, is the winner. Okay, coming up, a race between Riley Fuller in number 10 and Alexander Job in number 24. Still in the winner's bracket here today, the Connersville Soapbox Derby. And then if we following ride, it would be Eric Feelinger, number 2, against Preston Bennington, number 88, in the next race. But let's get this one underway here shortly.
They're about ready to go again here. We give everybody a chance to swap out the brake pads, get their cars up and ready to go again. Just a couple minutes, we're loading up the right lane now. So we need Eric Bettinger, car number 2. Driver for car number 2, Eric Bettinger, to the starting area.
Yeah, calling for the drivers that will be racing next to get ready to have their cars put on a starting block. Right now, must be a holdup with Alexander Job and Riley Fuller.
It's a tease. We're ready to go.
How often have we heard that, Ron?
Oh, yeah.
And then find out we're not ready to go.
No.
We'll be ready to go here one of these days. Shirley Wise is the sponsor for the Fuller vehicle, and the Alexander car has no listed sponsor.
All right, finish line is ready.
Finish line is ready, and that's right where we're at. Mike Sparks doing
Driver,
his job of waving the checkered flag for the winner.
in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. It sounds like a clean start.
That'll hear John say stop. That is a
A
perfect
restart.
start.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
there
want those
go.
words.
Yeah. Battle of the unbeatens, Riley Fuller, Alexander Job.
And moving right along, Ron, in this Class A winners circle.
Oh yeah, this is a fast race so far, and
Yes.
this is a very close race. Looks like Job is going to
There they
pull
come.
it out. Yes.
The yellow guy won, I think.
Winner,
Yeah.
Alexander Job, number 24.
Yeah. Well, he advances on to the next round.
Next up in the left lane, Eric Mediger, number 2. In the right lane, Preston Bennington, number 88.
Okay, Fehlinger and Bennington now ready to go. Eric drives number 2, Eric Fehlinger. Preston Bennington in number 88.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, Fehlinger and Bennington, they're on their way. During the halfway point with our TV3 camera picking them up as they go by. And in about 15 seconds they'll be here at the finish line.
Yeah, it looks like a close race. Looks like it's going to be
Winner,
Bennington.
Eric Mediger, number 2.
Number 2, that's
Bettinger.
it. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they're going to go with Alexander Job and Eric Fettinger now, or
I don't know if they're made that decision yet or not, but
All right.
let's see. Here's come.
So, we have now completed the winner's bracket. Those who lost in that first section are now going to start off the loser's bracket. So the first of the loser's
Okay.
bracket, following along in your program guide, is race AJ, the bottom left, Russell 71 and O'Connor 316. So the way this works is, as you go through the first part of the bracket, the winner's bracket, as you win, you advance in those all the way up. So we've done that until we've gotten to the final race of the winner's bracket, which is Joe 24, Pettiger number 2.
so Kelly O'Connor has not raced in probably 2 hours.
Bracket. We're going to work through that. Now we've got 18 races there before we get into another bracket. Now we're going to start writing them up on the board over here once we get through several of
That's a nice way
Finish
to
line
explain
is
it.
ready. Go ahead and let the tractor come on up.
Okay, with the losers bracket here in Class A, this is for 10 and 13-year-olds.
This is an elimination bracket. The winner in these races will continue to advance and still have a chance to win the trophy. Losers will be eliminated completely. This will be their last opportunity. And again, we've got number 71, Emma Russell, and number 316, Killian O'Connor. Drivers ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Here come the racers. Nearing the halfway mark.
Very close race from our. Can't quite tell who's going to pull it out. Looks like, wow,
Here
this
they
is
come.
going to be close. Right lane.
Winner!
316.
Killian O'Connor.
Connor wins that one. Car 316.
Number 71 has been eliminated. We want to give her a hand for being here today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she raced in one of the very early races.
Yes.
Emma did. She raced by herself. Peyton Rowland didn't show up. Then she lost against Jordan Els, and then she waited a couple hours before she raced again, and now she's eliminated. So at least she won a race.
That's right.
Number 39 in the left lane. Roland, number 19 in the right lane.
Looks like Roland's here. Looks like he did show up.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and advance to the next one. Roland was a no-show, so Ale automatically advances number 39.
Okay, well, Peyton Rowland did not show up.
No, number 19 didn't show up.
So the next race up, McDonald number 70, which has been disqualified due to weight, and Eklund number 11 in the right lane, who is going to make a solo run.
So number 70, which was a car driven by Brooklyn, didn't make weight again. So Trent Eklund.
Yeah, Trent Eklund, number 11, will be having a
advancing.
single run.
Driver ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Nice race from,
Very good run, yes.
yeah. And wins by a landslide.
Next up, McCreary, 911 in the left lane. In the right lane, Duncan, number 77.
Okay, this is Jason McCreary, Lane Duncan. Should be Jacob, as I double check my spelling here for McCreary in the 911 vehicle.
Lane Dugan, number 77, his brother took that fall or that crash earlier.
Yes.
Found out he crashed into the TB3 van, and he came away unscathed. The van, not so lucky.
No. Okay, we're waiting for these vehicles to enter the starting blocks, and here's the countdown, and off they'll go. Double elimination contest here in the Soapbox Derby.
Finish line is ready. Drivers ready.
You are guaranteed at least 2 runs in double elimination.
In 3,
Here we go.
1.
Let's see which one continues on and which one finished for the day. Coming into view now.
Very tight race so far. Looks like the right lane has a nice lead. Yeah, Dugan's going to pull it out.
Yes.
Winner, right lane, Lane Duncan, number
Sure
77.
is. Number 77
Duggan.
is your winner of that one.
Not Dugan, it's Duggan. What am I
Dungan,
saying wrong?
yeah, right. Yeah.
Mispronounce the kids' names. So he advances on. Jacob McCreary is eliminated.
Yes.
Lane Duncan does advance. Jacob McCreary, car number 911, has been eliminated. Thank you for being here today.
Okay, let's see what's up next here.
We're going to skip forward on a bracket. We're still waiting on car 316 to come back up. In
Okay.
the left lane will be car 99, Mason Crow. In the
Okay.
right lane, Brandon Limberg, car 777.
Okay, Mason Crow, 99. Braden Lindbergh in 777. We're in the losers bracket of today's event, Class A, 10 and 13-year-olds. Ten to 13, I should say.
Drivers, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Good start.
Looks like one of the cars in the near lane has got the lead so far. Can't quite tell. No, it looks like well, I'm lost.
I
Yeah,
think
it looks like the near lane is going to win.
yes,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
the silver car, right?
Yeah. I was looking for the silver in the front of it. It didn't have it on the side of it. Yes, but not the front. So
Okay, 777 advances on. The driver, Brandon Lindbergh.
Mason Crow, car number 99, has been eliminated. Thank you for being here today. We really appreciate everybody coming out to support all the drivers as well today. We had a great day of racing so far. We had fantastic brackets this morning in the older classes. We want to remind everyone that immediately
Okay, cars 58 and 316. They're now getting ready to race. Killian O'Connor, Parker Gamble.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Parker Gamble, car 58. Killian O'Connor, car 316. On their way.
Close again. Looks like 316 is in the left lane. I think it's 316 in the
Be
left
close.
lane. No,
Wow.
no, I'm sorry. 316 is
Yeah.
in the near lane.
58 did a little weaving,
58
but
did a
was
little
able
weaving and wobbing.
to pull it out. So Parker Gamble advances on, and Killian O'Connor is finished here today.
Yeah.
Next up, McIntosh number 14 in the left lane, Jackson 613 in the right lane.
Okay, Olivia McIntosh, number 14. And her opponent will be Eva Jackson, 613. Couple of young ladies here racing against each other.
You know, again, the wind's picking up here, Fran. I'm not quite sure how that affects the races, the time, especially when it goes across the track.
I'm not sure either. We've seen some of the cars go back and forth. I don't know if that's a wind problem or not, Ron. I'm not really sure.
Just checking the radar here. We're looking around the area. There's pop-up thunderstorms all around us producing this nice breeze, but they're all staying away from us. Once again, McIntosh 14 in the left lane, Jackson 613 in the right lane. Finish line is ready. Drivers ready.
Olivia McIntosh, number 14. Eva Jackson, number 16. Countdown is on. Starting gate opens. Here they come. It's in sight here.
Looks like some weaving there. Looks like on Jackson's part. And this is going to be a close race here. It looks like Jackson's
Yes,
going to get it.
Boy.
Yes.
Wow. Winner, Eva Jackson 613.
Yeah, Yeah, she was doing a lot of.
Eva wins it.
Yeah.
Car 613.
She'll go against Bryson Lutz for next race.
Well, let's see if we have Ellie Martin in number 30. And Walker Lanning in number 87 racing. Is that what you have, Ron? Or?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Ellie Masters, car 30. Walker Lanning, car 87.
Yep.
Will be next up.
And there was another person that did not show up. We had a couple.
Right.
Kind of concerned maybe they got the dates wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Rowland, I know his parents, not type of people to just not show up.
Yeah, I mean, after, spending the money to enter and build your car, why?
I just sent them a Facebook page, and
Mm-hmm.
John had mentioned about the radar. Pop-up showers are staying away from us, but one thing about pop-up showers is that they pop up anywhere, and it looks like we do have some maybe coming our way. Hopefully it will be a while before.
Yes, I hope we can complete the racing today.
Yes. Because there's a huge band in Illinois that just made it into the, in Indiana.
Okay, well, luckily we're on the east side of Indiana.
But there's one little bit that's south of Indy that could come our way.
Okay.
Big band, but then the bigger band is behind that. So chance of thunderstorms tomorrow too. Not sure what they would do, Fran, if there's rain.
I'm not sure either if they would have to wait and dry the track like they do in racing, or just what the rules say. I'm not sure.
Pray the rain stays away long enough to be able to get it taken care of.
Yes, hope so.
We do have EMTs on the scene down there, but seems that she's okay.
Oh, there was another wreck?
At the end, she clipped one of the hay bales.
I thought I saw folks look toward the end where they brake the vehicles.
Looks like she's going to be okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, it took out the truck again, or darn near close to the truck. Yeah, they're picking up the car now.
That left the track.
Yeah, the EMTs took her. They're going to go. Again, that's something that you got to take into consideration when you're organizing these events. Insurance, you got to have the personnel on staff to be able to take care of the kids if something like this happens. Let's hope everything's all right with her. I'm watching her get out. They're getting ready to load her into the ambulance.
Which car was it? Do you know, Ron? Can you see the number?
It was the silver car. It may have been Eva.
Okay, that would be 613.
Yeah, she won. I can't quite tell. I don't remember.
613 and 14 were the car numbers.
Yeah. We'll find out as they get ready. They put the car up.
Okay.
We need car 00 to the starting line. Car 00 to the starting line. Dylan Mann, car 00 to the starting line.
Yeah, 613, Fran.
Okay.
Eva Jackson. And she must be one of the, at least I hope it's one of hers.
That's the Eva Jackson car. She said she won, but lost control as...
Yeah, hopefully she's all right. They were looking at her.
Well, it's the second mishap of the day, which
Yep.
it's
Hate to see that,
unfortunate.
yeah.
Yes.
Landing number 87 in the right lane.
Okay, here we go with Ellie Martin, car 30. Walker Landing, car 87.
2, 1.
Starting gates open. Here they come.
Looks like another close race again. It's the dragster,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like the
Oh,
landing
here's
is pulling away.
Winner right
Here's
lane. Walker
the
Landing
leader.
number 87.
yeah.
Landing pulled away there towards the end.
Okay, getting ready for our next race.
And Ellie Martin has been eliminated, car number 30. Thanks for being here today. Next up in the left lane, Cody Howe, number 234. In the right lane, Dalton Ailes, number 39.
Okay, car 234, Cody Howe, and car 39, it will be racing against him. And that'll be Dalton Ailes.
Finish line is ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here come the cars, 39 to 34.
I was going to say I can't see the near lane, but now I see them in both view. It looks like from our view, the car on the left is in the lead. Should be Hal, but we'll see. It's very close. Looks like Hal's going to pull it off.
Number 234.
Cody Howe, number 234.
He's the victor here.
And Dalton Ailes, number 39, has been eliminated.
Okay, we should be getting ready for Donald Conway, I have, but
Yep.
who will be his opponent? I believe someone didn't show up, so will it be?
Shannon, well, I have Laughlin. I think
She didn't
show
show,
up.
did she?
so. I would imagine they just move him on unless she did show up.
Well, yeah, we'll wait and see what
Yeah.
the official announcement is.
Maybe let him run a race by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Which to save time, just let him step back.
Alan Conway drives car number 8.
One.
So they're letting Dylan just make a run by himself, right? Number 8,
Yeah.
because
Okay, right next would be Dylan Mann after this.
right, I think so. The 00 against Andrew Smith.
So this is Conway, isn't it?
Okay, this is Conway now, but he's ready. He's running by himself because his partner, or the category he was in, the other person didn't show up. Nice job.
All right. And Dylan Conway advances. Once again, we're still waiting on Dylan Mann, car 00. We believe he is a no-show. Trent Eklund, number 11 in the right lane.
Wow, Dylan Mann, who had raced earlier, is not packing it in.
Finish line ready. Driver ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Another solo run coming up here. The Eklund boy, right?
Yes.
Right.
Next up in the left lane, Smith 42. In the right lane, Duncan 77.
Okay, Lane Duncan, number 77, and Aiden Smith, number 42, should be going at it here shortly.
You know, even though Lane was not the Duggan boy who crashed the first crash today, you can almost guarantee his mom will be holding her breath this entire race.
Sure.
Praying that nothing happens to Lane.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here they come, car 77, 42.
Another close race again.
Appears to be from here.
Yeah. Looks like the left lane starting to pull ahead a little bit. Yes. By far, nice run.
Car 42 is the victor here.
Smith, number 42. Lane Duncan, number 77, has been eliminated. In the left lane, Samuel Estes, number 55. In the right lane, Brandon Lindbergh, number 777.
Okay, Brandon Lindbergh, 777 is his car number, and he'll be going against, double check here, my sheet. Number 55, and that is Samuel Estes.
Yes.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 55-777 are your car numbers in this particular race.
Looks like so far from here, the left lane, Samuel Estes has the lead. Of course, this is very, very close. Estes will pull it out, yes.
Winner, left lane, Samuel Estes, number 55.
55 is the winner of this
Brandon
particular
Miller,
heat.
number 777 has been eliminated. Just a reminder for all the drivers.
Did they
please
skip
stick around afterwards. We've
Brock
got a group photograph coming up.
Dugan and
And
Parker
there are several
Gamble?
other awards besides the
AV?
Winner's Cup.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Next up in lane 1, Lutz, number 1. In the right lane, replacing Jackson, number 613, is McIntosh, number 14.
Okay, cars 1 and 14 up next. This will be Bryson Lutz. He'll be in
Drivers
car 1. 14 will be Ollie McIntosh. Here they come.
Another close race again, Fran. I love these. Of course, it
Halfway
looks like
through.
the left, yeah,
About halfway through.
left lane's pulling it out.
Number 1.
Bryson Lutz, number 1. Next up, in the left lane, Ailes, number 23. In the right lane, Lanning, number 87.
Okay, this is Walker Lanning, who will be racing in his car 87. And his opponent, car number
Finish line ready.
23, Jordan Ailes.
Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the truck stops right here in front of the race. We can't quite tell who's going to win. This is the closest race of the night. Can't tell because the truck's in front of us.
Landing number 87.
Water Lanning.
Okay.
That's nice.
87.
Ailes,
Yeah.
number
Well, I wish I could have seen that, but the tractor had to stop right in front of us.
Nothing like blocking our view.
Yeah.
Next up in lane 1.
Yeah, great
Clark,
race,
number
though.
65. In lane 2, Howe, number 234.
Okay, car 65 is being driven by Chance Clark. And car 234 is Cody Howe.
Wait on the tractor a little bit. That'll run you over.
They're waiting for the track to be cleared. They're taking some of the cars back and want to make sure that there's no problem here with the track.
In 3, 2, 1.
65 and 234, your car numbers.
Chance Clark in the left lane, which is the far lane. Cody Howe, the near lane, 234. And look very small from here, Fran. I can't tell.
Yes, they do. We're 1,000 feet away, and it takes a while before they come into view.
Yeah, now they're starting to.
They're
like
midway.
The right lane, yes.
Pick them up at 500 feet.
Howe's pulling away big time.
234, Victor.
Winner, Cody Howe, number 234. Chance Clark, number 65, has been eliminated. Next up, Brock, number 26. In the right lane, Conway, number 8.
Okay, here we go with Tanner Brock.
Ready.
He has car number 26. Car 8 is Dylan Conway. Here they come. Close run, I think.
Yeah, another close race. This is.
Looks like it.
Wow. It's right lane.
Conway, number 8.
Done probably
Yes,
2
barely.
races in a row.
Tanner Brock, number 26, has been eliminated.
Well, not actually 2 races in a row, but I love these close races. Glad we
Yes.
got this. We can see the light from the back end. Let us know which lane crossed their
Next up, car number 11 in the left
races
lane,
first.
right lane, Smith.
Yeah, it's all electronic, so it's great to have that kind of electronic system. In effect, takes human error out.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to go with Brock Duggan and Parker Gamble. I would imagine since Brock had that accident, Parker has advanced. I don't remember him riding solo, but they are going up to Trent Eklund and Aiden Smith.
Okay, Trent Eklund will be in car 11.
Waiting on the finish line.
Here come the racers.
All I see is Eklund's big yellow.
The yellow car stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I tell you what, Aiden Smith, the smaller car, looks like he has the lead from where we are at. And of course, Aiden Smith pulls away from Eklund.
Yes.
Winner, Aiden Smith, number 42. Trent Eklund, number 11, has been eliminated. Next up, Campbell 58 in the left lane. Esty, number 55 in the right lane.
Cars 55 and 58, I believe, are getting ready to race now.
We need all personnel clear from the right lane.
Parker Gamble and
Please come back up the hill.
Samuel Estes, he's in 55.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here come the racers after a clean start. Cars 55, 58.
Another close race here,
Yes, it
Fran.
is.
I can't quite tell. Looks like the right lane.
Winner,
55,
right lane,
I
Samuel
think.
Estes, number 55. Parker Gamble, 58, has been eliminated.
Car 55 wins. Samuel Lester at the helm, guiding it down the race
Lots
course
of-
here.
Lots of close races. As a spectator, you have to like that.
Yes,
It's
we
awesome.
have.
Up next, Bryson Lutz, number 1 in the left lane. Walker Lanning, number 87 in the right lane.
With the wind very much picking up.
Yes, it is. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not.
Well, John mentioned that there was pop-up showers. He said they were staying away from us, but the thing about pop-up showers is, Fran, they pop up.
That's right.
They tend to pop
Sure
up.
they got their name, yeah.
Yeah. And there was a big band that was kind of a little bit south of us, and then a much bigger band that was coming into Indiana that was past that. So we have some rain that's heading our way for sure. If we don't get hit by these pop-ups, we'll get hit by the
As a
thunderstorms that
precaution,
are.
please remove all models from the hay bales on the viewer side. The wind can catch those and blow out onto the course. Finish line is ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2,
Okay, here we go with this heat.
yeah.
Almost at the halfway mark. We're 500 feet and 500 feet to go. Here they
And
come.
it's still not a. I mean, this is very close. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, here we go.
Winner, right lane, Walker Lanning, number 87.
Water Landing definitely one. I tell you, the color.
Number 1 has been eliminated.
I'm not sure he's had a close race as well as I can remember.
I don't think
huh?
he has.
Yeah,
But
so
I
he's
tell you what, the color of Bryce's car kind of gave it the illusion that it was closer than what it was. The Landing won.
Next up in the left lane,
Clearly.
234 in the right lane, Conway, number 8.
Some of these cars really are designed,
So we're waiting on car number 8 to
and
come
it
back up
has
the
helped
hill.
in their
As we get
speed.
closer to the final rounds here, we're going to start having to wait a few minutes as the cars come back up. We'll be ready to go again here in just a minute. Ready, in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, cars 234 and 8 are going at it here. 234 is Cody Howe, and car number 8 is being driven by, double check here our figures,
Dylan Conway.
thank you.
I've barely read my handwriting.
That's my problem.
Nice close race again, Fran. I can't quite tell who's going to pull this one out. Looks like the left lane's going to pull it out. 234. Yes.
234.
Left lane, Cody Howe, number 2.
Cody Howe.
Dylan Conway, number 8, has been eliminated. Next up, Freshfield 118 versus Smith, number 42.
Sorry, we have 12 more races to go.
Okay, Aiden Smith will be 42.
Finish line ready. Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
And Gabe Crutchfield is in car 118.
Now this is the, I guess you would say, the quarterfinals of the losers bracket.
I believe so, right. We're nearing the close of this particular division.
Another close race. Looks like left lane's going to pull it out, and that's Gabe Crutchfield. Oh, Aiden Smith pulled it out. Wow. Okay, I got to remember it's backwards for me.
That's right. Yeah. You say near lane and far lane, right?
That's right. That's right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have it all down pat by tomorrow. It's gonna be fun tomorrow watching the little kids get going.
Yeah, we do this for a while. I'm sure it gets easier.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go with our heat. It'll be Jimmy King in car number 166 I have, and car 55.
Samuel Estes.
Samuel Estes, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah,
Samuel,
that's what I got.
Okay.
But I've been known to be wrong.
No, I think you're right on.
Nice close race again.
Yes.
Jimmy King in the red, white, and blue, and Estes pulls away towards the end.
Sure does. 55, the victor.
Number 55. Jimmy King, number 166, has been eliminated.
That's always saddening to hear that you've been eliminated.
Yes, I'm sure, but...
Kyle Drew, number 7 in the left lane. Walker Lanning, number 87 in the right lane.
Okay, Walker Lanning will be one of the drivers.
Next race after that, number 57.
And the other one will be Kyle Drew.
Finish line ready.
The 87 is Walker's car, and Drew will be driving car 7. They're on their way.
Yeah, they seem like they're coming down very quickly.
Halfway point.
Yeah, I still can't quite tell who the clear winner is. Looks like the right lane. Yes.
There it goes. Grace United Methodist Church car. Walker Lanning is victor there.
Kyle Drew, number 7, has been eliminated.
Walker Lanning.
He's been real successful, I believe, Ron,
yeah.
today.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's done well.
Next up in the left lane, Tyson Cochran, number 57. In the right lane, Cody Howe, number 234.
Cody Howe in car 234.
Driver ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here they come. Hunter Cochran is piloting car 57.
Looks like so far it's Cody Howe from our view, but then it's Howe. Wow.
234. You're right. Cody Howe.
Legend Copper number 57 has been eliminated.
Now they got to get the cars back up very quickly, because winner of this race between Nathan Smith and Samuel Estes will take on Preston Brennigan, and the winner of Walter Lannon and Cody Howe will take on Riley Fuller. And they got to hurry up and meet each other back.
Cars 55 and 42 about to go at it here.
Yeah, Smith pulled that out against Crutchfield his last race, and Estes kind of pulled away from Jimmy King on his. As the wind picks up.
Well, in the early going, I believe, in the Soapbox Derby history, the youngsters had to build the cars until the mid-70s, and then they could have adult help.
Really?
But in the early goings, the youngsters had to build their vehicles.
You know, looking at this this bulletin or the program that we have, it does have the new cars, and then it has a picture of the race back in the day. And you're absolutely right, Fran. The cars do not look that much different. The design, the color scheme, obviously a little bit different, but
yes.
But the cars as a whole, I mean, they're the same.
That's right. I mean, they had the sloping front to cut down on wind resistance, and the youngsters lean forward, as you can see in the old photo.
Yep.
Okay, Samuel Estes, car 55. Aiden Smith, car 42. They're on their way.
Yeah, it looks like another close race, but from our angle so far, it looks like Smith is in the lead.
That would be number 42.
Yeah, it looks like Smith is starting to pull away a little bit. Oh, I think so. I think so. Yeah, it is Smith.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just does. A close one.
Yeah, it was a very close race.
So Aiden Smith, 42, continues on.
Next up, Lanny, number 87 in the left lane, Howe, number 234 in the right lane.
Okay, this next race coming up will be Cody Howe. 34 is his car number. And Walker Lanning, car number 87.
Yeah, Alexander Job and Eric Fettinger, they are the only two racers that have not lost. They've been waiting for a long time to get through this losers bracket. They, of course, want to keep their unbeaten streak alive.
Yes.
Brittany
Hall, of course, won the first age group.
Finish line ready.
Undefeated.
Drivers ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Good start for Lanning and Howell. Coming into view.
Just a reminder to all the drivers.
It looks like the right lane. It's just going to be hard to tell because it looks like the left lane's pulling out, and in it, yes. Walker Lanning pulls it out the last minute.
Cody Howe 234 has been eliminated. Just a reminder, all the drivers stick around after the race here. We're coming up to the final bits of race. We've got several awards to hand out. We've got the Best of Show at Showtime, the Eklund driver ready. In 3, 2, 1.
We're back in the winners category here.
Job and his big yellow against Fettinger. Eric Fettinger, number 2.
Eric Feilinger, yeah, Feilinger.
And boy, this looks tough so far, Fran. They're both coming down at a rapid pace. I can't quite tell who's winning so far. We're halfway point through, and I don't know.
Hard to tell from where we're at.
Looks like it may be Job. No, it could be. It's Fettinger.
That would be you guy, number 2.
He's in the championship.
This is still losers bracket, right?
No, Fettinger's in the championship. Yeah,
okay.
He's the winner of the winners bracket.
You're right. I'm sorry. I confused you for a moment, which isn't the first time.
Well, I think we're keeping score. I'm definitely ahead of you on being confused. So
no.
I'll tell you that much.
Next up, we've got Bennington.
Yeah, now we're going down to BL.
Number 42.
Number 42 is Aiden Smith. Is that right? Have you got that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And who's his opponent?
Preston Bennington.
Okay.
Number 88.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell you what, this breeze, though, does make it feel a little bit more tolerable here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cars 42 and 88 about set to go. Aiden Smith, your pilot for 42. Preston Bennington drives number 88.
Drivers, ready. In 3, 2, 1.
Nice, good start. You can hear it from here, Ron, when the gate works properly.
It looks like the right lane of Aiden Smith looks like he's got a nice lead. And it looks like he's going to come in there pretty quickly.
Number 42.
Yeah.
Winner,
Yeah.
Aiden Smith, number 42.
You got her done.
Preston Bennington, 88, has been eliminated. Next up, Fuller, number 10, versus Lanning, number 87.
You know, Job lost against Fettinger, and we had that similar situation happen where the winners of the winners bracket won, went to the championship, and the other came back out of the losers bracket to have a rematch. Not sure if we can have that happen again.
That'll be interesting to see. Okay, Ryler, Fuller, 10, number 10, number 87, Walker Lanning are about to go at it.
Yeah, and the winner of this is going to have to turn around and race the very next race.
Yes.
Drivers, ready, in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, a nice good start. 87, 10, your car numbers. Soon be at the halfway point. TV3's camera is at the halfway mark. We're at the finish line. So 15 seconds remaining,
It's going to
and
be
they
Riley
will cross
Fuller.
the line.
Riley Fuller, number 10.
Yeah, number 10's got it.
Walker Lanning, 87, has been eliminated.
So Riley's going to have to get up here very quickly, and she's going to be racing Aiden Smith.
Next race coming up, we need car number 42 and car number 10. So if you'll bring 10 back up as soon as possible.
So that'll take a few minutes to get them back up there.
Yeah, Aiden Smith's already going up there right now. He's on that one.
Car number 10 in the right lane. 2, 1.
Here we go with Riley Fuller, I believe, number 10, and Aiden Smith, number 42.
Riley just won her last race a few minutes ago. As the clouds start turning a dark color of gray, not looking good
No, it doesn't.
in this race. I tell you what, the left lane, Aiden Smith looks like he's got the lead on Fuller. It's a very close race as Fuller kind of tries to close the gap. I think Fuller may have it. Fuller does. Unbelievable.
Number 10.
Number 10 got it, boy.
Boy, I tell you what, I thought Aiden Smith had it all the way there for a while, and then Fuller closed the gap, and she goes to take on Alexander Job. She races again the next race.
The next race coming up, Job, number 24 in the left lane, Fuller, number 10 in the right lane. The winner of that race will advance to the winning bracket to face Bettinger, number 2.
Well, this spider here looks kind of scary. I don't want you touching me, scumbag.
Okay, number 24, number 10 will be racing, but we have to wait until number 10 returns to the starting line. Okay, we've got a race coming up. Riley Fuller, number 10, Alexander Job, number 24. We're nearing the close of the losers bracket, and we're about to name a champ.
Riley Fuller's won 2 races in a row. See if she can make a third. She would like to win 4 in a row, Fran.
That's right, that would give her the trophy.
Haven't seen anyone come out of the losers bracket to win yet, but Riley Fuller is hoping that she is the one. Of course, Alexander Job would like to be that one too.
Here they come.
And it looks like Job is well, he's kind of zigging and zagging, and I think Job is going to pull it off. It is. No, it's Fuller. What? Unbelievable. I tell you what, she has that.
The
Wow.
near lane, yeah. She got her. Now she will take on Eric Feelinger, who has car number 2.
So Fuller's looking to win 4 in a row. Wow, I tell you what, I gave up on her. I thought for sure that from our angle, Job was going to pull it off, but
Yes.
Fuller, just like she did against Smith, pulls it out at the last second. She's got to be feeling good as her fans are over there. They're loving every second of it.
Right, so okay, so the race will be coming up shortly here. Riley Fuller 10, Eric Feelinger number 2. There we go, Riley Fuller number 10, Eric Feelinger number 2. Here we go, clean start, here they come.
If Riley wins again, they have to race again.
Okay.
So not just 4 in a row, she'll have to win 5 because Fettinger has not lost yet. Fuller got beat by
How about
Job,
that?
and she avenged that loss last race. Let's see what we got right here, Fran.
Okay, here we come.
Right now it looks like Fettinger does have the lead on Fuller. Looks like he's kind of extending that lead. Of course, we know with Fuller, with the way that she knows how to close in, yes, it's going to be Fettinger. He's the champ and undefeated.
Number 2, Eric Feelinger. He got her done.
Congratulations, everybody.
It's great.
We'll have the trophy presentation up the top of the hill here in just a few minutes.
What a great set of racing, Fran. Class B, 14 to 17-year-olds, Brittany Hall. She was the undefeated champion in that. Class A, Eric Fettinger was the undefeated champion in Class A, 10 to 13 years old. I got to tell you, Fran, my first time ever seeing Soapbox Derby. Hopefully will not be my last.
No, it is great. And we've got another class coming up. It will be Sunday. youngsters from 7 to 9 years old. So that will be quite an event, I'm sure.
Looking forward to it.
I mentioned the race course will be shortened in half. It'll be 500 feet instead of 1,000 as it was today. They'll be getting ready for the presentation of the trophies here shortly.
All right, let's get a group photo all together again. Everybody get together.
Okay, we'll run down the awards here of this group of 10 to 13-year-olds. Showtime Cinemas presented the Best of Show Award. It went to car 56, driven by Samuel Estes. The Best Crazy Car Design, presented by Eklund Crazy Acres, went to car 30, driven by L.A. Martin. Number 42 won the Mayor's Choice, a special award in each class, and that's Aiden Smith was the driver. It was the Silver Racing Cup, second place, Riley Fuller, and Eric Finninger was the fellow who goes away with the Gold Racing Cup. He's the winner of this special class of 10 to 13-year-olds. In addition to that, he wins a $100 cash award from the 1951 winners. That wraps up this edition of the Soapbox Derby here in Connersville. We have one class to go. That'll be Sunday afternoon, the Class AA. For Ron Wiley, this is Fran Schummel thanking you for watching, and Devin Hamilton, our director today. Thanks, Devin. And Tyler Hokey, our cameraman. Thanks, Tyler. We'll see you at the next class, the 2As, 7 to 9-year-olds. Thanks for watching TV3, everybody.